Welcome to the Art Project. If you're new here, please subscribe. I promise there won't be too many snakes. If you enjoy this video, or if you enjoy the snake, please give me a thumbs up. If you get anything out of this video, or if this video freaks you out because of a snake, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. This snake I found on the beach in Gulfport, Mississippi, and I don't think snakes are usually on the beach in Gulfport, Mississippi. I could be wrong. If you know more about it than I do, let me know in the description or in the comments down below. But I've never seen a snake on the beach before. He was just a little thing, and I suspect if he is not supposed to be there, a seagull or something will make off with him before too long. So anyway, the Inktober prompt for today is pick. And I gotta tell you, I didn't have anything pop into my mind when I decided to do, or when I heard the prompt pick. Most of these prompts, I had an idea almost right away. But this one, I did not. How in the world am I going to stick to doing faces and do the prompt pick? Just did not make sense. I did some brainstorming. I came up with things like pick your nose. I thought, hey, I can do a face with pick your nose. But the one that stood out was the very last one. I got pretty excited about it. The last thing that popped into my mind during my brainstorming session was pickle. And this just goes to show you, how important brainstorming can be when you don't have an idea. All right, if you don't have an idea, brainstorm. So, came up with an idea. I don't know if this is the greatest idea or not, but I imagined a head shaped like a pickle. I did some research, found some reference photos that I like. I didn't actually find a reference photo for a head, which I probably should have. I should have taken the time to find that, but I don't know. I got lazy and did not do that. But I did find a reference photo for a pickle. I wanted to make sure that my pickle looked as much like a pickle as possible, I guess. But I do have a few excuses for why it may not look like a pickle. One, I'm colorblind. And so getting just the right colors for a green pickle is not my strong suit. But I know they're green, so I looked at the colors and I just kind of tried to match them pretty good without being too stressed out about it, without being too worried about it. Also, I noticed that these pickles had a lot of little specks, little spines. I don't know, what do you call those things on a cucumber that stick out? So anyway, I tried to draw those, the little bumps and so on. That's why his head is, the perimeter of his head right now is kind of bumpy like that. I pretty much made the face up entirely. Like I said, I didn't take the time to look for a reference photo, and so this is kind of what my faces look like when I make them up from scratch. Not great at drawing heads. It's a 3/4 profile view, but anyway, drawing it out with pencil almost always takes me a long time, and I like to take my time and try and make sure that the pencil's right, because once you go in with pen, there's not a whole lot of going back. So want to make sure everything is taken care of in pencil first. At some point, I look at it and I think, okay, I know enough about what I'm doing here that I need to just go ahead and get started on the pen, and whether or not it's finished, so to speak, in pencil, I just go ahead and get going. This is a watered down FW ink that I am applying with a brush, just to give it a green underglaze, I guess you call it, a green wash. And then I mixed a little bit of blue with it to get a darker pickle kind of green. The little thing at the end of his chin is kind of gross, but it was, in the picture, it was the stem, which in retrospect, I think maybe I should have put it on the top of the head instead of on the bottom of the chin. But this is the way the pickle in my reference photo was oriented, and it was kind of a short, stubby, squat kind of pickle. I missed a lot of footage. You see it jumped right there from half done to what you see here, and I apologize about that. I don't know what happened. I thought I had started it up, but apparently I did not. I added some more blue to make some shadows, and then I went in with my pen and kind of brought all of my original hatch marks and cross-hatching back. And then, of course, never leave your background unfinished. By the way, most of the little specks on the outside of the pickle are not this bright white, but some of them were white. And so I don't know if this makes it look more like a cactus or what, but anyway, so never leave the background empty. I did a wash, and I was never really totally satisfied with this wash because first the green just kind of blended in too much with the there wasn't enough contrast with the pickle, so I added some darker blue, and then I added some black, and wanted it to kind of wash around, but it wasn't washing like I wanted it to, so I just kind of kept working it. It was fun to make it run, and yep, that is my Inktober for today pick. I think it contrasts quite a bit with Steven Tyler's picture next to it. You know, like two different styles altogether. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll come back and watch some more. Share this with a friend. I know that you probably know somebody who loves to eat pickles. Share this video with them and see if it puts them off pickles forever. That's it, my friends. Go make some art, but before you do, I'm going to leave you with just a little bit more snake footage. Thanks for watching.